Looks like I'm live, yay. Hey everybody. So hopefully this helps somebody out there. I've spent many hours here, many, to the point where they know me at this courthouse quite well. So, you caught the part about the Black's Law Dictionary not really being relevant in administrative courts like we hope. So don't bother hurting your head over it. First thing you want to do is grab your index, okay? For Welfare and Institutions Codes, California, it should be called the same, or Health and Human Services. If you're in a different state, if it's going to vary at all, it'd say something of the sort. But most likely it's going to be Welfare and Institutions. They're all going to be pretty much the same. Most of us start out in the 300s, okay? 300 is when they first launched their attack against you, okay? But today we're going to work on the 388 section, which is the petition in California JV 180, change in circumstances. I've filled many of these out, and all of them have been denied. The only one that did me any good was when I couldn't get paperwork out of CPS. Kind of, sort of. I told them that they needed to change circumstances based on failure to provide evidence, and I finally got something. But that you have to be super technical on. Keep track of the dates you request things, okay? Write them down. If you email them, write down the date. And when you do your request for evidence from CPS, write it down. Get copies of everything. That every time that you ask them for those records, you want to ask the county council. Also, those are the attorneys in the court that you are actually up against. You're gonna want to ask for the same records through them. You're going to ask everybody, your attorney, you're going to ask CPS, you're going to ask their attorney. And most likely you won't get anywhere. So all those times that you do those requests, put it on one form and then submit it as change in circumstances, failure to provide evidence, okay? Since they're not going to give you anything. And then you should hopefully get something. They won't change anything though, fortunately. So today, 388, JV 180. I'm looking for a contest, which I don't think there is. I really thought they had a form, but California took all the forms off the internet. Go figure. Because they don't want you parents fighting. They don't want you to fight. There's zero fail ratio within their company. Agency. They don't even have the ability to be incorrect. Okay, that's not in any books. It's not in any of their policies. It's not in any of their training. They do not have the ability to be wrong. What does that mean? That means if they make an accusation against you, it's already true. And why is that? Because of the deference, legal deference. Courts always will defer to the professional agencies, okay? Because they're supposed to be the experts. Anyways, they are examining Chevron deference at the Supreme Court as we speak. So 388. What I'm looking for today will be a contest to the 388. If I don't find one, I'm going to file another 180 myself. And then it doesn't matter because it's going to get rejected anyways. My goal is to submit the contest with additional facts. If I don't find a form that's made for the proper way to do it. This way, because a lot of these courts will not accept paperwork without a form first. And then usually there's a section that'll have an attachment that you could do it. Okay, you guys, as soon as I find what I need to look for and find, I'll get back to you.